We parked the van where the pine trees lean, by a quiet road and a silver stream. The evening fell with a golden glow, and the fire came alive real slow. You found a blanket in the backseat pile. I played 3 chords and you cracked a smile. The smoke went dancing into the night, like every worry was learning to fly.
The stars came out like an old postcard, the kind you keep when the miles get hard. And for a moment the world stood still, with the moon above that forest hill.
And I don't need a crowded room, I don't need the city lights, just the sound of burning wood and your shadow by my side. Campfire hearts burning slow, keeping us warm where the wild winds blow. Under the stars, far from the noise, we found our peace, we found our voice. Campfire hearts glowing bright, holding on through the mountain night. No walls, no chains, no place to start, just you and me, with campfire hearts. We talked about the roads we took, the dreams we lost and the plans we shook, the jobs we left, the towns we knew, and all the things we were running through.
The fire cracked like it understood how broken days can turn to good, how simple things can heal a scar when you're sleeping underneath the stars.
You sang softly with a tired grin, a song about where we had been, and I felt the night wrap around my bones like the wilderness had brought me home. And I don't need a perfect life, I don't need a golden crown, just a little flame to guide me when the dark comes falling down. Campfire hearts burning slow, keeping us warm where the wild winds blow. Under the stars, far from the noise, we found our peace, we found our voice. Campfire hearts glowing bright, holding on through the mountain night. No walls, no chains, no place to start, just you and me, with campfire hearts. Maybe tomorrow we'll drive away, chase the sun to another place. Maybe the rain will find our roof, maybe the road will test our truth. But tonight we've got enough, a little fire and a lot of love, the kind of silence that feels like gold, the kind of story that never gets old. And when the embers fade to gray, I'll still remember this simple day. Your face lit up by the firelight, and the whole world soft in the middle of the night. Campfire hearts burning slow, keeping us warm where the wild winds blow. Under the stars, far from the noise, we found our peace, we found our voice. Campfire hearts glowing bright, holding on through the mountain night. No walls, no chains, no place to start, just you and me, with campfire hearts. So let the fire fall down low, let the river whisper as it flows. We'll sleep beneath the endless dark, still carrying, with campfire hearts. Campfire hearts. Campfire hearts, still carrying a campfire heart. Dust on the dashboard, light on the road, a little old van and a heavy load. We left our worries where the city sleeps, with broken clocks and crowded streets. The morning came like a quiet friend, over the hills where the fences end. I watched the sun climb through the haze, and felt it burn through my darker days. A paper map on the passenger side, two tired eyes and a heart open wide. No perfect plan, no place to stay, just a winding road and a brand new day. And I can feel the silence rolling through my soul. Every mile is teaching me how to let things go. Dust and daylight carry me on through the lonely places where I belong. Past the old regrets, past the faded signs. I'm leaving all my shadows behind. Dust and daylight opening wide, with the morning sun on the mountainside. I don't need much, just a road to find. A little more peace and a little more time. We stopped for gas in a one-road town where the painted walls were peeling down. An old man smiled from a rocking chair like he knew why we had come through there. He said, "Son, don't rush what the road can show. Some things bloom when you move real slow. The world gets loud, but the truth stays kind. You'll hear it clear when you clear your mind." So we drove on west through the golden plain, with the smell of dust and the taste of rain. And every cloud in the open blue looked like a dream we were driving through. And I can feel the distance turning into grace. Every road behind me leaves a lighter trace. Dust and daylight carry me on through the lonely places where I belong. Past the old regrets, past the faded signs. I'm leaving all my shadows behind. Dust and daylight opening wide, with the morning sun on the mountainside. I don't need much, just a road to find. A little more peace and a little more time. Maybe I was running, maybe I was lost. Maybe freedom has a price, but it's worth the cost. Maybe all the answers were never in a town. Maybe they were waiting where the sun goes down. And if the night gets heavy, if the wind turns cold, I'll keep a fire burning for the story still untold. Dust and daylight carry me on through the lonely places where I the old regrets past the faded sighs. I'm leaving all my shadows behind. Dust and daylight, open and wide, with the morning sun on the mountainside. I don't need much, just a road to find. A little more peace and a little more time. Just on the dashboard, lighting my eyes. The road keeps moving under endless skies, and somewhere far beyond the line, I know I'll find a quieter mind. Dust and daylight, dust and daylight, carry me on through the morning light. I used to think that home was a street, a front porch light and familiar feet, a quiet room where the pictures stay and nothing ever moves away. But I felt a pull I could not name, like a distant fire, like a restless flame. So I packed my doubts in an old blue van and followed the road with an open hand. Every town I left behind took a little weight from me. Every sunrise on the line showed me who I'm meant to be. Home is the horizon, calling through the morning light, far beyond the valley, past the edge of endless sky. Home is where the wheels roll, where the wild rivers run. I don't need a place to stay, I carry home beneath the sun. Home is the horizon and I'm driving into it, with a heart wide open and a life I won't forget. Slept beneath the desert stars, counted dreams from passing cars, heard coyotes sing to the fading moon while the cold wind played an old folk tune. I've made my coffee in the rain, washed my hands in a mountain stream, felt the world slow down at last, like I had outrun my heavy past. Every mile became a prayer, every road became a friend. I found pieces of myself in the places without end. Home is the horizon, calling through the morning light, far beyond the valley, past the edge of endless sky. Home is where the wheels roll, where the wild rivers run. I don't need a place to stay, I carry home beneath the sun. Home is the horizon and I'm driving into it, with a heart wide open and a life I won't forget. Maybe I'll find a little town someday, where the trees bend low and the children play, Maybe I'll build a fire and stay for years, let the quiet dry my tears. But tonight the road is calling me, through the dark and through the trees. And I can't turn back, I can't slow down. There's too much sky to settle now. Home is the horizon, calling through the morning light, far beyond the valley, past the edge of endless sky. Home is where the wheels roll, where the wild rivers run. I don't need a place to stay, I carry home beneath the sun. Home is the horizon, and I'm driving into it with a heart wide open and a life I won't forget. So let the road keep bending, let the daylight disappear. I may not know the ending, but I know why I am here. Home is the horizon, home is the horizon. We woke up early by the roadside, with the morning painted blue, a little dust on the windows, and a brand new point of view. The coffee tasted stronger, the air felt clean and wide. There was nothing in our pockets, but the whole world on our side. The engine coughed and started like an old song coming back. We followed faded white lines down a never-ending track, and every town behind us felt smaller than before. We weren't searching for an answer, we were searching to feel more. Little van, big sky, rolling where the wild birds fly, windows down, hearts up high. We're alive and we don't know why. Little van, big sky, chasing gold where the daylight dies. No heavy chains, no long goodbye, just a little van under a big sky. We crossed a bridge at sunrise, with the river shining clear. He said the world feels different when there's nothing left to fear. We found a field of flowers and a place to rest our bones, made a meal on a camping stove and called the empty road our home. The mountains in the distance looked like waves of stone and green, and I felt younger than the city ever let me be. And every mile was a music, every turn became a sign that maybe life gets lighter when you leave the rush behind. Little van, big sky, rolling where the wild birds fly, windows down, hearts up high. We're alive and we don't know why. Little van, big sky, chasing gold where the daylight dies. No heavy chains, no long goodbye, just a little van under a big sky. Maybe we'll break down in the rain, maybe we'll get lost again. Maybe the road will test our bones, but we were never made for staying home. Maybe the map will tear in two, Maybe the night will turn dark blue, but if the stars are still above, then we've already got enough. Little van, big sky, rolling where the wild birds fly. Windows down, hearts up high. We're alive and we don't know why. Little van, big sky, chasing gold where the daylight dies. No heavy chains, no long goodbye. Just a little van under a big sky. So let the road keep winding, let the sun follow. We'll follow every horizon to the places we don't know. Little van, big sky. Little van, big spire. Just a little van under a big sky. I woke up to the ocean rolling softly in the blue. The van door opened wide enough to let the whole world through. Your coffee on the dashboard, my boots beside the sand. The morning came in quietly like it already had a plan. The gulls are flying slowly above the silver tide, and every little worry was carried out to sea that night. And I don't need the city lights, I don't need a crowded street, just the rhythm of the water and the sand beneath my feet. Oceanside morning, salt air in my lungs. We're chasing down the daylight with the rising of the sun. Oceanside morning, the waves keep moving slow, and every mile behind us feels like something we let go. Oh, the road is still calling, but the sea is calling too. Oceanside morning, I'm alive right here with you. We made breakfast by the shoreline with the wind against the flame, laughing at the little things that never need a name. Your hair was full of sunlight, my shirt was full of dust, but the sky was clean and endless, and the day belonged to us. We watched a couple surfers disappear into the gray, and I wondered if forever could feel simple like today. And I don't need a perfect plan, I don't need to know the way. If the tide can keep on turning, then I can learn to change. Oceanside morning, salt air in my lungs. We're chasing down the daylight with the rising of the sun. Oceanside morning, the waves keep moving slow, and every mile behind us feels like something we let go. Oh, the road is still calling, but the sea is calling too. Oceanside morning, I'm alive right here with you. Maybe tomorrow we'll drive inland where the hills are green and high. Maybe we'll follow the coastline till the stars fall from the sky. Maybe we'll lose all direction, maybe we'll find something true. Maybe the map doesn't matter as long as I'm here with you. And when the evening comes falling and the fire burns low, we'll listen to the ocean like a song we used to know. Oceanside morning, salt air in my lungs. tide keep turning, let the sunlight kiss the shore. We came here with nothing, but somehow we found more. Oceanside morning, oceanside morning, I'm alive right here with you. Left the city in the morning light, with coffee cold and our bags packed tight. A faded map on the passenger side, and a little old van with a heart inside. The radio played some forgotten song, the kind that makes you want to sing along. We didn't know where the road would go, but we had the sun and we took it slow. And every mile behind us felt like something letting go. The wind was singing softly to the places we don't know. These are the roads we call home, where the wild winds roll, where the stars hang low, and the rivers run alone. We don't need walls of stone, we don't need to be known, with the sky above our heads. These are the roads we call home. We parked beside a field of gold, watch the evening turn the mountains cold. You cooked dinner on a camping flame, and I carved our names in a window pane. The world felt quiet, the night felt wide, with a blanket pulled on the mountainside. No crowded streets, no neon signs, just your old guitar and the passing time. And every fire we started had a little fear away. We were learning how to live again, one sunset at a time each day. These are the roads we call home, where the wild winds roll, where the stars hang low, and the rivers run alone. We don't need walls of stone, we don't need to be known, with the sky above our heads. These are the roads we call home. Maybe someday we'll settle down, find a porch in a quiet town, but tonight we chase the fading light and sleep beneath the satellites. If the rain comes falling, let it fall. We'll hear it dancing on the roof and on. Every storm and every morning glow is another story only we will know. These are the roads we call home, where the wild winds roll, where the stars hang low, and the rivers run alone. We don't need walls of stone, we don't need to be known, with the sky above our heads. These are the roads we call home, so let the headlights guide us through the valleys and the cold. We may never find the ending, but we found somewhere to go. We rode out past the county line with a half-full tank and a restless mind. The morning broke through a windshield crack, and we swore that we were never looking back. Your old jacket on the passenger seat, dusty boots and a map at our feet. The radio faded in and out, but we kept singing loud. And the world kept turning slower every time we left the town, with the sunlight on our shoulders and the windows rolling down. Sunset Miles, take me away where the golden light meets the end of the day. Through the hills, through the fire in the sky, we keep on moving while the years roll by. Sunset Miles, carry us home to a place that we have never known. No matter where the highway lies, we're alive beneath the sunset miles. We found a diner by a desert road, 2 black coffees and a story told. The waitress smiled like she understood, said keep on driving while the driving's good. By the evening we were near the coast, chasing waves like a pair of ghosts. You laughed as the tide came in, and I felt the whole world begin again. And the past was getting smaller, like a town behind the trees, while the night was growing taller, and we were finally feeling free. Sunset Miles, take me away where the golden light meets the end of the day. Through the hills, through the fire in the sky, we keep on moving while the years roll by. Sunset Miles, carry us home to a place that we have never known. No matter where the highway lies, we're alive beneath the sunset miles. Maybe we don't need a reason, maybe we don't need a plan, just a road beneath the tires and a little faith in our hands. If the rain comes on the mountain, if the night gets cold and wild, we'll keep a fire in the silence, we'll keep the wonder of the side. Sunset Miles, take me away where the golden light meets the end of the day. Through the hills, through the fire in the sky, we keep on moving while the years roll by. Sunset Miles, carry us home to a place that we have never known. No matter where the highway lies, we're alive beneath the sunset miles. So let the daylight disappear, let the stars come shining clear. We don't need to know the road, we only need somewhere to go. Sunset Miles, sunset miles, we're alive beneath the sunset miles. We woke up where the wildflowers grow, by a quiet road that nobody knows. The morning light on the windshield glass, and the smell of rain in the mountain grass. Your boots were muddy by the open door, my old guitar lying on the floor. We had no signal, no place to be, just a little bit of bread and a lot of coffee. And I could hear the valley calling, like a song beneath the trees. Every worry started falling, every mile was setting us free. Wildflower wheels keep turning slow, taking us where the free winds blow. Over the hills and down to the sea, there's nowhere else I'd rather be. Wildflower wheels, don't let me go. Carry my heart through the afterglow, with the road ahead and the sky so wide, I feel alive on the countryside. Drove past barns and faded signs, through fields of gold and climbing vines. An old blue river ran beside, like it knew the way and became our guide. We stopped for lunch by a wooden fence, talked about life and it all made sense. The world was simple, the day was kind, and peace came easy when we left it all behind. And I could see the clouds were moving, like they had somewhere to be. But we were done with all the rushing, we were learning how to breathe. Wildflower wheels keep turning slow, taking us where the free winds blow. Over the hills and down to the sea, there's nowhere else I'd rather be. Wildflower wheels, don't let me go. Carry my heart through the afterglow, with the road ahead and the sky so wide, I feel alive on the countryside. Maybe home is not a doorway, maybe home is not a name. Maybe home is every sunrise that never looks the same. Maybe life is in the small things, in the dirt beneath our shoes, in the silence of the pine trees, in the road we get to choose. Wildflower wheels keep turning slow, taking us where the free winds blow. Over the hills and down to the sea, there's nowhere else I'd rather be. Wildflower wheels, don't let me go. Carry my heart through the afterglow, with the road ahead and the sky so wide, I feel alive on the countryside. So let the wildflowers line the road, let the evening river roll. We may not know where the journey ends, but we're free out here, my friend. Wildflower wheels keep turning slow. Wildflower wheels keep turning slow. I woke up to the cold air, with the sunrise on your face. The canyon held the morning like a quiet, holy place. The van door was wide open, our blankets on the ground. No city noise around us, just the wind without a sound.
You poured the coffee slowly in a chipped and faded cup, and I watched the shadows falling as a
road, your smile and an open sky. Every little thing we left behind feels smaller in the morning light. Coffee by the canyon, sunrise in our hands. We're living out a story that the world won't understand. Coffee by the canyon, no hurry, no plans, just a little van of fire and our footprints in the sand. Oh, the road may keep on calling, but right now we're standing still. Coffee by the canyon, and a heart I cannot feel. We talked about the old days, how they tried to tie us down, how we used to feel so lonely in the middle of the town. Now your laughter fills the silence like a song across the stone, and I never feel empty when the wilderness is home. There's a hawk above the valley, there's a river far below. There's a kind of peace in leaving only travelers ever know. And I don't need gold, I don't need fame, I don't need a house with a perfect name. Just the morning light and the road ahead, and a place to rest when the day is dead. Coffee by the canyon, sunrise in our hands. We're living out a story that the world won't understand. Coffee by the canyon, no hurry, no plans, just a little van of fire and our footprints in the sand. Oh, the road may keep on calling, but right now we're standing still. Coffee by the canyon, and a heart I cannot feel. Maybe we'll drive north when the weather turns, follow old roads where the red sky burns. Maybe we'll find rain by the mountainside, maybe we'll sleep where the pine trees rise. But I'll remember this, the steam from your cup, the gold in the cliffs, the way you looked up like nothing was missing, like nothing was wrong, like we had been searching for this place all along. Coffee by the canyon, sunrise in our hands. We're living out a story that the world won't understand. Coffee by the canyon, no hurry, no plans, just a little van of fire and our footprints in the sand. Oh, the road may keep on calling, but right now we're standing still. Coffee by the canyon, and a heart I cannot feel. So let the morning take its time, let the canyon hold the light. We'll pack the cups when the sun gets high and chase another endless sky. Coffee by the canyon, coffee by the canyon, you and me in the open land. Drove until the road turned narrow, past the farms and faded signs, where the evening fell like a blanket on the shoulders of the pines. The van was tired but still rolling, with a lantern by the door. And the silence of the forest was something I had waited for. The air was cold and honest, the stars were coming in, and I felt my heart grow quiet where the pines begin. I left my worries on the highway, I left my noise behind. There's a peace you only notice when the world gives you time. Where the pines begin, I can hear my soul again. In the wind between the branches, in the river around the bend. Where the pines begin, all the old roads disappear, and the sky feels close enough to pull the morning near. Where the pines begin, I don't need to pretend to find a little piece of home. Where the pines begin. We made a fire by the clearing, watched the smoke climb through the trees. You were humming something softly, like a half-remembered dream. I took my boots off by the doorway, let the cold ground meet my feet. And for once I wasn't running from the life I couldn't keep. The moon was high and silver, the night was closing in, but I never felt alone there, where the pines begin. I've been chasing every sunrise, trying hard to understand. Maybe freedom's not a distance, maybe it's the place I stand. Where the pines begin, I can hear my soul again. In the wind between the branches, in the river around the bend. Where the pines begin, all the old roads disappear, and the sky feels close enough to pull the morning near. Where the pines begin, I don't need to pretend. I find a little piece of home where the pines begin. Maybe tomorrow we'll head west, maybe north through falling rain. Maybe we'll follow mountain roads and lose ourselves again. But tonight the world is simple, just a fire and a flame, just a roof beneath the starlight, just a heart without a chain. And if I ever get too heavy, if the city calls me back, I'll remember how the forest brought the color I had lacked. Where the pines begin, I can hear my soul again. In the wind between the branches, in the river around the bend. Where the pines begin, all the old roads disappear, and the sky feels close enough to pull the morning near. Where the pines begin, I don't need to pretend. I find a little piece of home where the pines begin. So let the fire fade slowly, let the night come rolling in. I'll close my eyes and breathe the dark, where the pines begin, where the pines begin. I find a little piece of home, where the pines begin.